Alright, how's it going everybody? So, today I am gonna teach you guys two simple magic tricks with rubber bands that you can do whenever you like. You can do it to the president if he wants to see it. So, the first thing I'm gonna teach you is how to take a rubber band and just make it vanish. Whoa. This here is a simple magic trick and it's super visual, and I'll go over it in details and small subtleties on it and how to make it look good. So first thing first, we go over the method for this trick. So you're getting a rubber band, alright? And what you're doing is that you're grabbing it here, alright? So you're putting it over your wrist. You see? You guys see? And then you grab it here, alright? Making the illusion that you're holding the band like so. So the illusion is that you're just holding the rubber band like this. But the secret, guys, our secret, not the smugglers, not the smuggler's secret. Yeah, I'm having fun by myself. You're holding it like this, okay? Now, important things here is to not show this and hold close the fist. I always think that when you're doing something what I call the dirty hand, is that it broke. When you're holding with the dirty hand, is to make both of the hands try to look similar, you know? Don't hold this hand like this and this is open. This, to me, and I guess most of people watching, looks weird. And we don't want to look weird, right? The last thing you want to do is to look weird. You want to look proper, like a proper magician. So we're holding it like this, okay? Keep in mind that this here is pretty angle sensitive. From this angle, it doesn't look that good, right? You can see movement here. And from this angle here, you can see it popping here. So this is one of those tricks that are angle sensitive, but straight in front of you and it looks super cool. It looks like it vanished. Now how do we keep it from people seeing it that it comes here? There are two ways. One of the ways is if you're not wearing any sleeves. You can just put a bunch of rubber bands around your wrist, and when you do this, boom, it will hide. So it's like a camouflage, you know? The other thing is to have sleeves. Now what the sleeve does is that when you release, you can practice to make it bump into the sleeve, and now you just need one. Look. Now if you have a sleeve, you can go like this. Boom. Practicing to make it pop a little bit in, and then you can show your hands and it pops in here. You just have to angle it a little bit so it boom goes in, and when you put your hands down, the sleeve will go over it, and you can show. Now one other thing to make this is how Icelanders talk English. Now one other thing to make this look perfect is to take the rubber band. Now one other thing, guys, to make this look perfect is to make a big motion out of it. So instead of going gone, you can either go, what I like is go 1, 2 and boom, and it's gone. Or, you know, put your hands up 1, 2 and follow with the eyes down and show your hands. Boom! You guys ready for the next magic trick? I don't hear you. Are you guys ready for the next magic trick? Alright, because I surely am. So the next magic trick involves making 2 rubber bands melt in to 1. I'll show you what I mean. Watch the rubber bands, alright? Look, if you just take it, I know this sounds strange, it looks strange, but you can really, if you make a lot of heat and rub them like this, melt them and make them into 1 rubber band. Whoa, wait a minute. Can you do that again? Can you please do it again? So guys, are you guys ready to learn this? If you are, Check it. Check it. Alright guys, so here we are creating the illusion that we're having two rubber bands, okay? And then we are making it look like we're melting it into one. Now, how is this possible? How is it possible? How is this possible? I'll tell you how, look. This is what we're doing. We're just making the illusion that we have two rubber bands. But in reality, we're just twisting one rubber band to look like it's two. So when you're here, I think it's nice if you move them a little bit, because if you look close here, if you look close here, you don't see anything here, but here you see, you can see that there's a little twist here. But if you move the rubber bands like so, you don't really see it. You don't have to move it like this, but just a little bit, okay? Now here, the only thing you have to do is just move them a little bit, tell them what you're gonna do or not. You decide how you wanna perform it, and Teller doesn't say anything, you know. And then you just like melt them in. Pretend to melt them in. And I like to, you know, give it a little rub and like really build up that magical moment, okay? How do you get into that? Now, here's what you do. This, the index finger against the other thumb, and it's like this. So you're the thumb against index finger, thumb against index finger. And then you grab it, I don't know, can camera see? You grab it like this. Here, the only thing you have to do is twist. Alright, so when you're in this position, you see? It's like Kodak moment. So you're in that Kodak moment and then you twist, okay? So it's here and you twist, creating this, the illusion that we have two rubber bands, alright? Here this is the only thing you have to know, like how do you get into it? Like this is one of those tricks that you have to walk up to somebody acting like you've already done this. If you go like, hey, I have two rubber bands, wait a minute, wait. Oh look, this looks strange. You don't do that. So it's more like you're in a work environment, there are rubber bands laying around, or you're a kid and you're showing your parents and you go up to your dad or your boss. Because I would definitely do this to my boss. Because if you do this to a boss, they will give you more salary because you know magic. And so you go like this, okay? And just walk up to him like you're playing with him. You're just playing, and then you go, kind of say like, hey, you want to see something cool? So look, watch the rubber bands. And here I think it's cool, instead of saying, hey, I have two rubber bands. Why would you say that? They can see that you have two rubber bands. So I think it's more subtlety in saying, hey, watch the rubber bands. Then I really like that way more than saying, hey, look, I have two rubber bands. Like, yeah, we can see that you have two rubber bands. Why are you saying that you have two rubber bands? It makes no sense. But if you say something along the lines, so, watch the rubber bands. So, look, I'm gonna try to melt one of them inside the other one by creating a lot of heat. Look, if you just heat them up, and we have one. Boom! Alright, there you have it, guys. If you learned something, smack that like button for me because it really helps. If you have any questions about anything, it could be food related or magic related or relationship related, or just, you know, if you wanna ask me what you did today or you wanna tell me what you did today, put it in the comments down below and I will answer you. Other than that, just thank you for watching and I see you next time, guys. I'm out.